test. Alright, what's up guys? Shadow Dragon here. Welcome back to more Skyrim. In the last video, we don't talk about what happened in the last video. That was a whole bunch of nonsense. All this to end up failing miserably. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Effects. Turn the effects way down. So now we are doing the rest of this quest, because we started the Horn of Jorgen Windcaller. Now I have to go to Riverwood to see who stole the horn. Spoiler alert, I know who stole the horn.
Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Keep your guard up.
You're that visitor been poking around. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Yep. We'll talk after I've taken the gold.
You're not afraid of me, are you?
No.
Now we can talk.
I'm just stealing gold. I need the gold, after all.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
The Greybeards are right. I am the Dragonborn.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
I just came here for the horn.
And now you have it. No harm done. I knew the Greybeards would send you for the horn if they thought you were Dragonborn. Taking it was the only way I could be sure this wasn't a Thalmor trap.
Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Said the Thalmor are after you?
Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yep, that's how I learned I was
Good,
Dragonborn.
and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
So what aren't you telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
You know how great that sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
You think they're coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
So where are we heading?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Mm-hmm.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove. Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy Fails.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Phase
It's a fine day with you around.
through the stairs.
Thank you,
so much. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
The little sword.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I need lockpicks. I need them now. Well, a lockpick is better than none.
Till next time.
What? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Mm-hmm.
So first, I'm going to Whiterun. Gonna give my sword to
What do you need?
Blaze, I think.
Lars is such a milk drinker. You kidding? You got me a... Thanks.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
You're got some good looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Papa!
Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Time to return to the Arabians.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wincom. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Words of power. Learn 3 words of power.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Indra Crossis Saran Strundul North Ibaran Glow Brown now.
Hey. I'm gonna take a drink while this happens.
Meis nu ismir, do vadebron, davan, da rock. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Sky above, voice within.
You were shouting at me. What all were you saying?
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
So what did you actually say?
Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kine, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
Why are shouts in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
There are only 4 of you.
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
When can I meet your leader, Parthenax?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
And why don't the others talk?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
What is the way of voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
But I don't follow your But I don't follow your philosophy. Why help me learn?
The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatos. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
Why the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Surely there's more you can tell me.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you. Sky, guard you.
Can we get to this boy?
Dovahkiin.
Wow, that was fun. Now back to the adventure at hand. Kind's Grove.
Wait, something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, we need to find out what's happening up there.
Dragon attacking? We gotta find someplace to hide. We gotta find someplace to hide. We gotta find someplace to hide.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late. Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ulsa. Slen Teamed Ball.
Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduin Turi, Oanti Bogri has Mixed.
I'll be dang. Wait, something's happening. That's above. So you really are answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
What do you know about dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperium.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Time for the embassy.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. Their own form near Riften. Might consider joining up. Out of my way, stranger.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
That didn't take long.
I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Sounds good. Be careful.
Some of the dragon stuff, and then go to the embassy. I'm going to be yawning so much. extra lazy today.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. And take a look. Do come back.
Papa, we're playing a game. Do you want to play?
Pa, you're home! Could I get a few gold to spend, please? Alright, thanks.
I ain't done.
Papa, we're playing a game. Do you want to play?
Aww.
Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to... What is it? Thanks.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Papa!
Alright. So I'm not talking much. I am really out of it today.
Being old's not so bad.
But I gotta stream. I gotta keep up the schedule.
I'm too old to work, but that don't make me too old to drink. Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes
Does she?
tedious.
Really?
Well-made arrow struck
You're who she
like the
picked?
Fury of a god.
I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done.
You got nothing better to do than bother an old man?
I'm trying to bother you. I just over here looking like Link from Zelda.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwyn's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree? I will just rest here a moment. Although it is damnably cold out here, I don't look forward to the trip back down.
Welcome to the Thalmor. Your invitation, please.
I know.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Oh.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Melbourne?
It's just that...
Well,
out of the outdoor wine.
Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifling.
What does a fellow need to do to
the
get
whole
a
of
drink?
Skyrim peddling their wares?
You've got to admire their courage, doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on. For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. What can I get for you, sir?
Very much.
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Ellenwyn, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want
So far, so good.
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes now? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't scream. You're on your own now.
Did you see those robes marching?
What was that? Never should have
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
come here.
Fight my way through the embassy. I don't have any sneak skill.
You're dead. You'll make a fine rat. You wish to defeat me? Impossible.
Today's gonna be. Oh, fuck. Today's gonna be a short stream. Probably gonna finish the embassy and that'll be it.
You're dead. Your miserable life.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly.
Help me! Help me!
Huh? Behold the future! Behold!
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Oh. Huh? Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Move.
Oh. That takes care of that.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
made it out alive. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. Esbern? He's alive? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find... You mean aside from wanting... Esbern was... He knew everything. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much... Riften. You'd better get to Riften. Oh, and when you just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Alright. Wow. Very short stream. I'm so sorry. I am exhausted. So we will pick this up probably in a stream later today if I'm awake. I am tired. That is all. So, thanks. I'm done. Talk to y'all later. Bye.